Hey guys, it's Sinful Doing here.
And we are playing milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk. So I just opened the game. I haven't seen anything about this game. Like with the previous game that I posted on my YouTube channel, I saw it when I was younger, but I forgot everything about it. But this game, I know nothing about, and we're just gonna jump right into it because again, need to stop yapping. Help me buy milk.
Write down your name.
I did not know that we had this voice to chat, or chat to text to voice. You know what I mean. Okay, we're gonna do 20. Fuck. That's not how I spell my name.
A few moments later.
H, how do you imagine it?
H, how do you imagine? Is this how the game is like actually played with the text to speech? Hold on. I'm gonna look up gameplay of this real quick.
Alright, buddy. I had to go to some random ass Reddit thread from like 2 years ago to try and fix this, but I think we're back to just dot text to speech. So here you go.
I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when I'm entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Alright, let me think of a voice for this inner monologue. We're gonna do... Who are you talking to? I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know, there are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought, if someone's reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much, haha. Take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing already. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again, hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the L sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I? Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Haha, loser, don't worry. Don't worry! Okay. I'm trying to be as nice as possible, I'm guessing to myself. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on... Oh. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? That was awful, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. How did you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. You're so stupid. I don't think anybody teaches you how to walk, except yourself, maybe? I think this is nicer, though. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Oh no. While we're walking in the grass? Here we go again. So, you need to take a deep breath again. Step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd, or wait, I'm going backwards, so it's the 50th. It doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour or so. You'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes! That's the forward move thinking that we need. I carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. We're doing this very carefully, as we should. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I? Oh. Excuse me, what? 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 Oh. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You'll run into the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. 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 What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? Of course he knows. Look at it. He has 2 freaking heads. Twice the amount of brainage. What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you, explaining won't be enough, but keep it in mind that it cost me a Oh no! Something like that. I mean, that's oh. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Sorry, that was my PC. Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? What did he say? I gather all my will into a fist. Oh. Are we gonna smack him up? Oh. Oh, I see. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait! I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look into it in his direction. What exactly did you say that? Sorry. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. So true, sis. I didn't see it either, but yeah, I must have missed it myself. I'm standing by the shelves on the rack. There are bags of milk. We both stand, and the milk lies, or maybe. Hey, slow down. Do you remember why you're here? Well, we're almost there. We're next to the milk to buy milk, so buy it. Right here? Why not? What did you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here? Not here, take the bag to the cash register, you're getting on my nerves. What do you mean not here? Like, not in this store? Or like, not take the bag? I don't want to say getting on my nerves. I guess the first sentence, and you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on. 15 minutes before the store closes. Damn, we already been here for 45 minutes! I remember what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with the letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Anyways, you heard me. Hurry up, or you'll get it at home again. Uh-oh. I'm on my way. You really need this bag of milk inside bags of milk. Hello, can I get some milk, please? Excuse me. You have it! I do, it's in my hand. Ah, give. I pull a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. This ugly looking thing. The frick? How does that head support that neck? Don't make no sense. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please. No. But please, don't throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. The money. Hey. What? I hate you. You're pathetic. Pay for the milk. Okay, I'm gonna be nice to myself. Really? What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. 2 days? Damn, slow ass freaking store. Thank you, goodbye. No wonder. I walked down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs in my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structures of verbal construction. Okay, that is a mouthful. First time I read that, guys. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What's that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. Probably very sticky and soft and melty. But I'm really interested. You're just a weirdo. Yeah, explain that for me. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than eat. True? Anyways, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. Road from the store... So, like, the directions? Is what I'm getting. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. I don't see. This is very confusing. I feel my movements under my feet. Asphalt, grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as the city plain? Gently, heel toe, I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Oh, jeez. Gonna run into the freaking pipe on the gas station, or the gas meter. I'm gonna stop talking. I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. At the gas station? Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Nearly got hit by a truck. Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? Could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would really seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? Maybe a girl not paying attention where she's going? You're sick? The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I don't think we're wrong. We did anything wrong here, but I don't want to say the world is a cruel and dangerous place. I feel like we put ourselves in danger. You're sick. Haha. You just had to say it, didn't you? I'm sorry, everybody. She needs to open her eyes when she's walking. It's a little dangerous for her. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off. Helpfully. When I feel like crying, the clouds appear over me in pores and rain streams that hide my tears. Right now I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. It seems like maybe we aren't in the best mental state. I mean, I could obviously tell through, like, the text and stuff. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that this is all just in your head? Has it? It's not what the manual says at all. Apparently these pills don't work for me either. Pills have nothing to do with it? What the... I mean, I wouldn't know, but please, I just want to get home and go to bed. Okay. I really am very grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth. Okay. No! Accept the truth. No! Accept it. No! Oh my... Jesus Christ. Looks like Twinnie doesn't help me at all. Oh! Go away! You're creepy! I guess I'll try something else next time. Was that an ending? Oh my god. Okay, clearly there's more to this story than just this one ending. Like, you have to get most of the endings to see what actually is going on, so we're gonna continue on because I feel kind of cheated right now, honestly. Let's see if I get Twibby. Let's see if I can... Oh, yes, again. I hope we can do it this time. Yes, we can. Don't worry. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. Warrior're so stupid. I think we've picked the top one before. Oh my god, again? Again? Are we for real? Are we for real doing this again? Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? We'll do that. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. You say so, it could hurt your recovery. If you say so, I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for a cliched visual novel monologue. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Please capitalize it. You're ruining the narrative. My bad. I'm gonna say yes. There's no need to scream. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do a normal yes for you. Really? I can relate. Must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? I mean, most relatable one, I'd say. To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. Must seem crazy and weird to you. I mean, there are some things that don't make sense, but you are a very interesting, descriptive speaker. Haha. What's it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forget what the other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I knew they wouldn't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Promise. I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I said I promise, but I'd like to know. I won't waste time. What do you see? Let's see. Is this if I squint my eyes a little bit? A starry night. That's what I see. A starry night. Anyways, this is my dad. What the fuck? Where? Some of his parts, at least. Oh, is that like his arm or something? I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it out loud. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Don't worry, girl, I didn't read it like that. Anyways, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory. Then, a long gap. Damn, imagine having to see that. That's heartbreaking. What is this, though? Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in the store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more your merit. I keep thinking you mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? Haha. Like God or me? Because I think we got it twisted. I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Haha. Whoa. The pink thing just went away. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, day after day, it's the same thing. Tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help me keep me on my feet, I'm happy. Haha. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you. That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? Damn, I don't even know what she said. I'm gonna have to rewind that. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day, like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off.
so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sounds in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me, it created terrible dissonance in my head. Turn around and go to my apartment. Oh my god, this is so sad.
Oh, hey there, bestie. Did you bring the milk? I knew she would say that. I did. Hi, Mom. First frickin' question you asked me. Not how am I. Hi, honey. I love you. Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. I know it. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. I brought the milk. That was not the ending that I wanted it to be, honestly. I don't know what could have changed for me that would have been better about that. I'm gonna try other endings as well, to see what else we can have some closure, maybe a happy ending, I know there isn't a happy ending with some person dealing with kind of that grief. So I looked into it, I tried other things, and it looks like these are the only endings of the game, which is super sad. I did some thinking while I was going through all of these, and the name of the game, milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk. You could skip this if you don't care, but the protagonist's charm is that they just look into everything in such a creative way, like the milk inside of a bag of milk instead of, and like talking about ice cream as in like how many miles or the distance between two places is really fascinating. I know on my first ending I got a really shitty, or my first playthrough I got a really shitty ending, because I kind of wanted to steer her in the right direction of, hey, maybe you should like try to face the facts, but I mean, maybe like a person in her situation can't really, look at herself and, digest her surroundings. It's just too much. She needs this sort of outlet to cope with everything, and that's, completely healthy to talk to herself and like imagine these things, but it gets to a point where if it goes too far, I'm no psychiatrist or anything, but it just felt so raw. Every little word choice she used, or like metaphor, everything that went into this character was very intentional, and that's why I love it. This game is very, very good, and I hope you enjoyed watching me play it. I know this wasn't a really, gameplay heavy game or like even long game, but the story was very good and I enjoyed it so much. I'm probably gonna remember this. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for experiencing this with me. Like and subscribe, guys. But thanks for helping me buy the milk today. The milk inside of a bag of milk. And see ya.